Leo, hi. So, I'm sorry. All three woke up at the same time and stretched at the same time. Juno is up there, Felix, Kai is here. Wow. Talk about telepathy, boys and girls. This is going to be a reading for mid-May 2022, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Pentacles. You might be getting into something new in terms of learning about something new, studying something new. You're very open here. Your energy is that of, this is interesting. Let me go see what it's about, you know? Starting off the reading, you get the Fool crossed by the Three of Wands. I feel like there's a sense of excitement that you haven't felt in a while. Not about this necessarily, even though I kind of see it going in that direction, but it's just that general idea of, ooh, I'm so excited about this. Let me go all in. Let's see what it's about. It's that whole feeling like that you haven't felt in a while about something. And it's showing up for you. In your focus here, the Temperance card, there's definitely, you're going through something transformative. There's some changes, there's some shifts, there's some ups and downs to it, but overall it feels like a steady, smooth kind of an energy. In the recent past, there was possibly a partnership here that shows up for you. In your strength, leaving a situation or sneaking out of a situation, possibly, I don't know. In the immediate future, the Seven of Wands, a little bit of, I'm not getting that as resistance. I'm getting it as the opposite. I'm getting it as, let me stand up and fight for something here that means something to me. The energy that supports this reading, the Knight of Cups, love. Love coming out or love coming in. I see it as love going out. We'll see. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're in the midst of a lot of healing, as I said, and it's in your focus, and it's in the hidden energies. I feel like you don't realize the extent of this healing that you're going through. In your hopes and fears, you don't want to get your heart broken here. You don't want a disappointment. You don't want to get hurt in here. Who the hell does? Right? For the potential outcome, things will work out by the looks of it. Let's clarify. Let's see the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Empress. I don't know what you're learning here, but whatever it is, it's opening you up towards stepping in your own power. There's definitely a sense of self-empowerment, big one at that, and you're ready to go for it. You're ready to step right into that place. And with the Page of Pentacles here, you're showing me that you may look into different ways of doing that. But again, you're in the middle of a big-ass transformative energy. So I'm not surprised that that's shown up there for you. You know, through this, you're stepping into your power. Let's do the Fool. The Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles, I don't know who this is to you. It's someone close by. It's definitely a soul connection attached to you. It could be a friend. It could even be a significant other. It's someone really close to you. And it seems like you have your Leo side to it. You have that impulsive, like, chop, chop. Let's do things. This feels good. Let's go for it. It might create conflict. And I feel like something like that may have happened recently, or it's happening now, where it's like your impulsive choices may be a little, what's going on here? I don't see this big ass misunderstanding and this big ass scandal that it's creating, but it's creating something of a discord, a little energy that's, you know, in between you and someone else here. Someone that, again, it seems like they're there by your side. Let's do the Three of Wands. Because it feels like, especially with this Three of Wands, it feels like the energy is that of, let's wait it out a little bit. You know, and you being Leo, it's like, me wait? What? Nah, let's go for it. It feels good now. Let's do it. Three of Wands. Hui. What is this? Oh. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Sun. I know, right? That was Kai. I said the same thing, Kai. This is a very intense connection here that's showing up for you. And it's not even about let's go for this, impulsive choices, but I see two things, two different things. I see this situation, the soul connection attached to you, where things look like they're okay overall. There's just that little, I'm like this, they're like that. And sometimes it may create a little bit of discord. But there's something attached to your heart big time here. And there's a whole lot of love there and a whole lot of happiness. It's like your soul is in there, in that. And it just blooms up, basically. So I don't know what this is. There's waiting on that, or there's been waiting, but it's starting to show up again. I have no idea what that is yet. I just see it, and I see it attached to you, and it's been attached to you for what seems like forever, but there's still some waiting around that for this energy to come through. Okay, let's do the Temperance card in your focus. Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're going through a lot of pain through this transformative process. It's kind of like, I don't see this as you not being able to function out in the world. You're doing your own thing day by day, but there's these energies that are kind of grabbing at your pain. And it's like, oh shit, I gotta deal with that. I gotta look into that. And at times I see you being confused about it. Like, why do I feel this? What the hell is this? It's not looking like it's an easy process, but there's some pain that's being brought up to the surface for you. And again, I kind of see you working with it, especially through this time that you took for yourself, by the looks of it, being unaware that you are fully aware that you're okay. I'm in hermit mode. Give me some time. I feel like you just fell there, and then it's for something to be transmuted, for something to be healed, and it's something painful. So let's do that Three of Pentacles since it showed up in here. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse for some reason. I don't know why, but it just came like that. This is a commitment. For some of you, it could be a marriage. It's something that shows up on the surface as being in place. Like, this is what it is. This is a commitment. This is something that feels good. Now, a commitment doesn't have to be, again, for some of you, it could be marriage, but it doesn't have to be that. You know, you have commitment to your friends. You have commitments to your family members, or, you know, there's all sorts of commitments. It almost feels like something that maybe you wanted to walk away from, or they did, but nobody did. It feels good, it feels grounded, it feels solid, and it's still showing up here, so it's definitely still around. There's something tied up to this that it feels good. Now, this other one that's showing up tied up to your heart more than anything, it seems like it's an old entity almost attached to you, but it's still there. And it's popping up from time to time, and this is a time where it might pop back up. I don't know. Let's do the Seven of Swords in your strength. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, I'm sorry, and the Four of Cups. You are somewhat disconnected within this stable situation you got going on. You are there present, you are giving energy to it. I don't see your heart. And I feel like you're fully aware of that. With that Four of Cups being there. You're kind of upset with it, too. Kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But you're there. You're present. You don't give your Leo heart to this, though. Not fully. It's there, but it's not fully engaged. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the immediate future. Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords. There's something that ended at some point for you, and I feel like it's tied up to this connection that's there in your heart. Someone left. Someone left. Something ended because of that. There's a little bit of, I don't want to deal with that. That's why I'm saying that Seven of Wands doesn't seem like rejection completely. It seems like it carries both energies of acceptance and rejection. Not acceptance, but more like embracing and rejection at the same time, which is quite interesting because you're showing me, I know it's there. I know it's not good to reject it because it's there and I might as well accept it, but I don't want to accept it, so I'm going to reject it. So it's quite an interesting mix of energies you have over this situation. It's something very intense. It's something that belongs to your soul, your heart, rather than the physical circumstances of your life right now. But it's showing back up, energetically speaking, for you. And when it does, I feel like you know what's up, you know how you feel, you know where this lands for you, but you're like, you know what? Nah. Physically, at least, nah. Because emotionally and from a soul perspective, you're definitely part of it. Let's do the Knight of Cups. In the supportive energies, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. There is an exchange of energy here, of love. But there's also indecision tied up to this. It's like, think of it this way. I told you, hey, I love you. And then you take that and you're like, I don't know what to do with that, you know? So it's kind of looking like that between you and this other energy that belongs to this intense situation you got going on. Let's do the Hermit. The energy that's being brought forward, that's being bounced in between you and this other energy. Because I feel like it's energetically, I don't feel like anything physically is happening at this point. It feels like an exchange of energies. So that energy is pure love. And it's being reciprocated and it's being shared and experienced and it's beautiful. But again, only from your soul to their soul. That's it. Physically, I don't see it here necessarily. If it manifests in any kind of way physically, it's not going to show up exactly as it shows up energetically. And again, energetically, it's a beautiful energy of love that brings the two of you together in experiencing and sharing this love. There's a whole lot of healing that leads you in that direction and that makes you see that and acknowledge that and know that it's there. I don't know if you're doing anything with it yet. Or if they are, or if anyone else is. I don't know. Let's do the Three of Swords. In your hopes and fears. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Something hurt you at some point, and I'm willing to bet that it was part of this connection here, where there was a lot of pain at some point, but you walked away from the situation. You thought you resolved the pain. You thought that you healed the pain, but there's still pain in there. And as you walked away from the situation, you probably thought to yourself, it's not hurting anymore, so that's that. I healed. No, it's still here. It's not much, but it's still here. There's still an energy of pain that's still kind of lingering, and you missed that one, you know, as you disconnected from this. You're showing up pretty stable, pretty good, so it's that whole sense of, but I feel good. What do you mean it's hurting? It's not, you know, I took care of it. It's fine. And I do get that you healed a lot from that pain, but there's parts of it still here. Even though you're showing up pretty good and not affected by it, you know? Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in your potential outcome. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card. All right, there's a whole lot of self-care here. And it's not only showing up on the deeper spectrum of things where you go in deep and you see what's up in there and you acknowledge this connection. You actually deal with the connection on the surface too, which is yours, which is, it's there, for sure it's there. You're kind of showing me a sense of as within, so without kind of a thing. So what's going on at a deeper level, it's coming through on the surface too, where you're showing me a whole lot of self-care, you know, and things progressing in that department. So pretty nice, pretty stable, pretty grounded. It's like the whole energy of the surface is grounded. It feels smooth, working its way up, while on the inside, it's the same kind of energy that still builds up and still, but imagine it amplified by 1,000 in the way that it shows up, which is quite interesting. The same energies. So that tells me you're aligning with what's going on in there, inside of you, which that to me is healing. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Three of Cups. There's an energy of coming together, coming back together, more than coming together. And it's coming towards you. It's coming towards you because you're just there sitting in your power again, kind of heading in this direction of, I'm here, I'm cool, I'm healing, I'm doing my thing, I know what's up. And then there's this energy that kind of, it's not even that it's coming from them. I feel like it's you, them, and then the universe throwing that on top of you guys. Like, here you go. What are you going to do with it? You know? Throwing that energy of, can you put this together, you two, down there? You know? So I don't know if you can or not, but the energy is definitely here. Let's see a final word from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Dove Spirit, be peace. Be peace. Let's see. All right. With her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. Ah, that felt good. Yeah, I mean, you're in that place where you can achieve that for sure. That's why the energies are coming so grounded and so smoothly to the surface. So it's quite interesting, quite a peaceful energy you're pulling through here. I'm used to fire being like a little more. You kind of found a nice balance here between all sorts of energies. So it's quite nice. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.